Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Priscilla and I'm an optometrist. And today in this video we're going to be talking about some good contact lens habits that you should have in your routine to keep your eyes healthy and happy and make sure that your contact lenses stay comfortable. And so 99% of people actually do one bad contact lens habit that actually puts their eyes at risk of infections and complications. So let's see if you're in that 1% that does everything right. Let's get started. So the first thing you should do is always wash your hands before you handle your lenses. After you wash your hands, make sure you dry it with a lint-free towel. So lint-free is important so you don't get any of that lint transferred onto the lens, which once you put it in your eyes will cause discomfort. And don't use hand sanitizer to wash your hands either, always soap and water. Number 2, put your contact lenses in before you apply your makeup or put any hand cream or face lotion on. And so this is to make sure that you don't get any of that oil or makeup transferred onto the contact lens, which can cause blurry vision or discomfort. Number 3, remove your contact lenses before you remove your makeup. If you remove your makeup first, you're going to get makeup particles and debris that can get into your eyes and stick onto the contact lenses. This is especially important if you're not wearing daily disposables, so contact lenses such as fortnightly disposables or monthly disposable lenses, because you're using the same lenses for a longer period of time. Number 4, do not shower or swim in your contact lenses. Tap or shower water has a lot of microorganisms in it that can adhere to the contact lens and get nestled in between your eyes and the contact. This can lead to a bacterial infection, or even worse, something more severe called acanthamoeba keratitis. This is an infection of the cornea, the front surface of the eyes, that's caused by a parasitic amoeba, which generally lives in water environments such as tap, swimming pool, or lake water. It is the worst infection that you can possibly have. It is fast progressing, difficult to treat, and can lead to severe vision impairment and potentially blindness. Number 5, make sure you rub and rinse your contact lenses after you remove them. If you're wearing fortnightly or monthly contact lenses, you need to clean them properly. So firstly, make sure you use a multi-purpose disinfecting solution. So once you have the lenses out, give it a squirt with the multi-purpose solution and give it a rub with your fingers. This helps to mechanically dislodge any bacteria or protein deposits that have accumulated on your lens throughout the day of wear. And afterwards, just give it a rinse with the same solution. So doing this step allows the disinfecting solution to work more effectively overnight. So it's the same as if you're using your dishwasher, the dishes will be cleaned more effectively if you actually clean off the scraps before putting it in. Number 6, store your contact lenses in proper contact lens disinfecting solution. Don't store it in saline or tap water because it doesn't have any disinfecting properties. So with saline and tap water, you're basically just steeping your contact lenses into a pool of bacteria. Number 7, make sure the tip of the contact lens solution bottle doesn't touch anything and keep the lid closed when you're not using it to avoid contamination. Number 8, clean your contact lens case properly and change it regularly. Your contact lens is a perfect breeding ground for bacteria since it's dark and moist, so make sure you clean it properly by giving it a rub with clean fingers and rinsing it with the multi-purpose solution. Afterwards, wipe dry with the clean tissue and then air dry the case upside down on top of another tissue with the caps off. This makes sure that dust or moisture doesn't get into the case, and also if you keep your contact lens case close to the sink, you're not going to get any backsplash of water in it either. It should also be changed at a minimum every 3 months. And what I like to do is to write down the date I've opened it, which helps to remind me when I need to change it. Number 9, always put fresh solution into the case. Do not top up contact lens solution because old solution has lost its disinfecting properties. And so by topping it up, you're still having your lenses swim in a pool of its own bacteria and protein deposits. Not a great image, right? And so make sure you tip out the old solution, give it a clean, and put in the fresh solution up to the line. Always make sure your contact lens is fully submerged in the solution. So you can give it a little push or just put a few extra drops of solution over the top of the contact lens. If you aren't wearing your contact lenses for more than a week, change the contact lens solution the night before you plan to wear them, so then it can disinfect the lenses properly again. Number 10, make sure you have a spare pair of glasses. Sometimes due to unforeseen circumstances, such as an eye infection, bad allergies, dry eyes, or you've just ran out of contact lenses, then you can't wear your contacts. I always tell my patients that they should have a backup pair of glasses that they can comfortably wear and drive in, so then they won't be left unable to see if they can't wear their contact lenses. Number 11, do not overwear your contact lenses. Overwearing contact lenses can cause your eyes to suffocate due to the lack of oxygen and lead to neovascularization, where you get new, weaker blood vessels forming in areas of your eyes that shouldn't be there. It can also cause inflammatory conditions such as giant papillary conjunctivitis, or contact lens associated red eyes, or CLAIR for short. These inflammatory conditions can cause redness, discomfort, or even intolerance to contact lens wear. More severely, overwearing contact lenses can lead to bacterial ulcers, which can cause vision loss. Number 12, do not sleep in your contact lenses. Sleeping in contact lenses can cause irritation, discomfort, dryness, and blurry vision when you wake up, and can also lead to bacterial infections. It deprives your eyes from much needed oxygen, so make sure you don't sleep in them. You don't need it to see your dreams better. There are special hard contact lenses that you do sleep in, but today we're only talking about soft contact lenses. Number 13, do not wear contact lenses when you're sick. If you're sick, you should probably be staying home. So why not just whip out your glasses? Your hands can easily transfer germs from your lenses, or even when you subconsciously rub your eyes, and this can cause conjunctivitis or pink eye. So just wear your glasses. 14, do not wear expired contacts or use expired solution. Always check the packaging of your contact lens and solutions to make sure they have expired, because once it passes the expiry date, there's no guarantee that can still disinfect your contact lenses properly. Number 15, not getting your eyes tested regularly. The eye test is not only a vision test to see if your prescription has changed, but it also is a health check to make sure that your eyes are healthy to continue wearing contact lenses. And we screen for contact lens related complications, as well as things like glaucoma and macular degeneration. 16. Do not share contact lenses. I know this might seem like common sense, but I want to make sure that I have it out there so you don't do it, because I have had patients that have told me they've done that before. Because they think like contacts are just like glasses or clothes, like I can definitely share, but nope, it's not. So it might seem like a long list of things to do, but once you understand the reasoning behind it, it all becomes quite common sense and it'll eventually become just part of your natural routine. I hope you all enjoyed this video. So if you found this helpful or you learned something new, let us know in the comment section below, or if you're in that 1% that does everything right. Thanks for watching. Bye.